Chicken's ready.
I'm not hungry.
What?
I'm not hungry. I'm moving to California.
You're what?
Me and the kids, we're moving. Where are you going?
You mind if I sit down? I've been on my feet for the last 56 years.
I have to, Ma. There's nothing for me here. You know that.
Oh, I see.
I thought about it a lot. I already lined up a job, an apartment.
So when were you planning to tell me? Or was I supposed to figure it out when you stopped showing up for your meals?
Every time I try to talk to you, I either can't get up the nerve or else you start hacking me, and I never seem to get it out.
So, Bibby, when are you planning to make this move?
Tomorrow morning. We're driving across. And please, don't call me Bibby anymore.
Why not? What's wrong with Bibby?
I've asked you to use my real name.
Barbara. No, Bibby is a perfectly good name.
Bibby is not a name, Ma. It's what an infant uses to keep food from drooling down his shirt. You might as well know, my last name isn't Berman anymore either. It's LaSalle. Barbara LaSalle. Well, aren't you gonna say something?
I'm speechless. I'm struck dumb.
Bibby Berman is a fat, unhappy little girl. I deserve a beautiful name, Ma. Like Simone Signoret.
She's French.
Or Brigitte Bardot.
She's also French. Besides, Brigitte Bardot probably means Bibby Berman in French. Forget your name. You want to change something? Buy a decent dress.
Look, I don't know why you're taking this personally.
I'm not taking it personally. If you want to change your name, fine. It's just when you got a humpback, why spend money on a nose job?
What? You are a piece of work, Ma. Would you ever say something that mean to Norma? Do you even know that it's mean?
What's mean, my darling, is you shoving in my face how your father's name, a man who would walk through fire for you, is not good enough for you?
Why? Apparently it's not good enough for you either.
How dare you?
No, how dare you? How dare you, Ma? How dare you treat Norma like some goddamn tragic beauty and not even call me by my real name? All you ever did was poke fun.
That is not true.
You told people I smelled, Ma. Big joke, huh? Yeah, that's a riot to a 10-year-old girl. Well, I hug my kids. I would never poke fun if they were hurting. But you got one kid living in a fantasy world and another kid running clear across the country just to get away from you. And you're so scared to face yourself alone in the mirror, you're kissing strangers in front of the whole neighborhood. Well, I'm going to California. Maybe I'll make mistakes just like I did when I married David. But you can just save your put-downs and your big advice because I refuse to let you keep me from trying.
Since when could I ever stop you from hurting yourself?
Jesus. You just don't get it, do you?
No, I don't get it. And I don't want to get it. I don't want to know so much, Bibby. I never did. What good would it do me, huh? I'd still have some lunatic Italian telling me I should run off with him. And a husband who would have left me if he didn't learn to dance in some bar. Not to mention 2 divorced daughters. Go. You want to go, go. It's not the first time I've been abandoned.
Daddy's dying was not abandonment. It was dying.
What's your excuse? That I wasn't here for you when your marriage failed? And you moved back home with your 2 kids into my little apartment? You want me to say everything is my fault? I'm not gonna do it. You think I was mean to you when you were a kid? You think I didn't do enough for you? Well, I'm sorry. But I had a couple of other things on my mind, you know? Like a depression and the war. And your father, God bless him, sleepwalking through your whole childhood. God forbid I should know myself the way you know yourself. God forbid I should ask myself those questions. Like, what happened to my life? Did I deserve more? Did I ever for 1 second get as much as I gave? God forbid I should ask those questions. Because if I looked inside myself and I really saw what I shut out for my whole life, what I really missed, there'd come from out of me such a rage. It would blow this building apart, and it would blow you into a million little pieces, and it would blow Queens off the face of the goddamn map.